race is Yoshikazu. I'll be doing each of the parts during the day. Like one day and one night before I move on to the next one. Alright, so before we go any further, let me just turn the music volume down a little bit more.
Park it up, take a load off.
And now we're gonna be heading to night for the see what we can do there. Looks like it's let's go for a circuit to, cause that actually no, I'm sorry. Let's do a sprint. See what sprint we can find. You know what? Let's go for hard stop. If you guys are watching this on YouTube after the fact when it is uploaded, you are more than welcome to hit the subscribe button. Join the Electric Racers as well. Trying to get to 400 subscribers. Took a different way than I was planning to go for the race, but I'm just following the line. I was hoping it would take me a different way, but at night it can be a bit difficult if you're not used to the game. But I already beat the game already. I'm just doing the showcases. And then I'll be going for the achievements after I get all the showcases done. So the first one is hard stop. It's a sprint race which is from point A to point B. And let's see how the same engine does, but at night. When I get to the ultimate parts, which I will have all the information about the engine for each upgrades in the description for the video. Unfortunately, I will be just exporting this to the YouTube, so I will not be able to edit anything. So I do apologize in advance. Be checking the chat the best I can in between each event. So if I do miss anything in advance, I also apologize. I'm streaming this directly from the Xbox.
I'm in pursuit of a Volkswagen Beetle. They're in for one big surprise.
Listen up, we have a hotshot rolling around in a Volkswagen Beetle.
That buddy just helped. Buddy, thanks for the help right there. He took out the cop. He took the cop with him for me. We're just cruising right now at 110 miles an hour. Pretty good amount of distance away from the competition. But I'll show you the stats and everything before I switch it all up for the next upgrade. do the jump so we can get down here easier. Know exactly where we're at. Stay right here until the coast is clear. Cops are everywhere on here right now, huh? Go nice and slow. They're right on the other side, so I am good to go.
Yeah, maybe you need to get some sleep.
If you guys have Discord and want to join, you are more than welcome to. The link will, if you're watching this on the stream, the command is
You having fun out there with the
Discord.
league?
If you're watching it on YouTube, I'll have the link in the description. So that was the top speed for 115, so we were almost at top speed. That was for sport. Now everything is gonna be pros or pro pluses. Gotta keep an eye on the turbos, because sometimes they have them for turbos, sometimes they're dual turbo. So you do have to keep an eye out for that. Chassis is gonna... I myself like the track suspension, but everybody is different for that. Just helps it out a little bit more with all that. Clutch is gonna be Pro Plus. Track differential. One extra repair kit, and then, though I probably won't need it, but you never know. And then also reinflating tires. And we are now at 201. Let's go to Spectre and see how it does, and that one's really close. And it's also a DLC race. I also have the next engine already purchased on here for the car. Got it in advance, so after this one is done, I haven't did the music on here for quite some time. The reason for that is because I wasn't sure how much I would have to mute out, but it's not that much. And I also really enjoy the game with the soundtrack and all. So I'll just be muting everything out that needs to be. But we are right now at the next race, which is Spectre. So let's see how we do. My McLaren got this with the best time so far for me, but let's see how we do with the DLC circuit. Thank you, Vortex, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, this was originally supposed to be just a video for this, but instead I had to just do it as a stream because it was taking quite some time, longer than I expected for it to upload. So that's why I just did it this way. That is completely understandable as well. I am currently on the sport parts for this. So all you just missed so far was just the all you missed so far wasn't much, just the first two races with the sport parts. Doing one race during the day with one, then at night with the same one before I switch over. This also marks the halfway point for the rest of the showcases for the engines as well. The one is really catching up to me, but it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you didn't miss too much at all. So I went off the pavement just so I can check the chat. I'll probably check it. I should probably check the chat after each race as well, so I can focus on driving as well. So yeah, looks like the opponents were 1,200 yards, 1,300 yards behind us when we finished first. So yeah, not too bad at all. Recommended for that one was a 210, but we were a 201 and we still did good. That was a DLC race as well. there's a new command I have enabled on the stream. I'll post it in the chat.
Coffee machine's
It's
broken.
just a link
There's a
for
kettle if you
the
want.
playlist for if anybody misses one. That was a circuit, so I had do this one for the sprint. Even though don't have my channel monetized yet, I do not want to take the chance of it, so that's why I do it in advance. It was either the car or the civilian or the not the civilian, so I had to make that choice. Really. There it is. We're going on 40% done this circuit, sprint I mean. Just from point A to point B. Pretty simple for sprints. He's a very smooth driver on the game. Knew that one was coming, I couldn't avoid that. Straight shot. Take the longer way because of the... Oh jeez, 2 cops? Oh no. Cops can be a bit tricky depending on your heat level. I am only at heat 1, so they will not be an issue. But the higher you are, the more trickier they will become.
And that's a wrap. Good night.
I do not know. I've always wondered that too, but you never know. This stream will not be going on the archive channel. It will be going on my main channel tomorrow.
It's like half the racers on the street don't even remember what we've done for the city.
So yeah, that was the pros. Now we can go for the super. For those super pluses and supers, I should say. from a 4-speed to a 6-speed, so that's pretty good. Can stick with the same repairs that we did before. So now we have a top speed of 195, but with the nitrous it puts us over 200. Go with this sprint over here called Helios 2. You have to do those 4 races to the area I'm going to now in order to get Eddie's Skyline from Need for Speed Underground. We will not be raiding anybody today after the stream because it's gonna be going to the main channel. If it was for the stream archive, I would have done the raid, but it's not going to the stream archive. Okay, this is right in front of us, so we're just gonna stop here. It's a sprint race, again from point A to point B. Best time I have is right there on the screen for number 3. Let's see how we do. If anyone is not subscribed to the main channel, the command is exclamation point. So far we're cruising really good. I am not taking that jump because that jump does slow you down. This guy is really right on me. That drift. You guys looking for a way to advertise your socials on here? If you do exclamation point SCC with Soul Rock content creators, they have multiple channels that you can use to advertise. I am a moderator in that server, and it is greatly organized and has great staff as well. We are 1 mile ahead of the competition. And about halfway done the showcase. Not too bad at all. We're just about done this event before we switch over to night. Let's see if we can hit, you're just getting the top speed. 202 we got with nitrous. That was good. And just got to 3 minutes for that event. That's really good. Head over to the garage before we switch over to night, so we can get a fresh spray of paint. If you guys are watching this on YouTube after the fact, this is getting streamed currently on twitch.tv/.
All this time and you never bring us back donuts or pizza or nothing.
So now we head over to night for the next one. Red Rock Tornado or looking for circuits or anything close to what we are. That's a 330. You know what, let's do the Spirit of Oz. It's straight down the highway literally to get there. Yeah, when I do them from Twitch to YouTube, I do not edit anything. But when I just record on here, I do edit everything. That's it. So that's at times you won't see Power Director in the bottom corner. All that is that's just the editing app I use on the phone. There will not be any videos this coming weekend or videos or streams this coming weekend as well. I am taking the weekend off to get ready for the following week. 3 stars on that jump already, so I'm good. Give it another layer before we get to the race, because it's not too far. Right around this corner, right before the bridge. Park right, if you stop right in here, it'll interacts you with the race. But this is Spirit of Oz. It's another point A to point B sprint race. Best time is 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see how we do with the Beetle. But what does everybody think of the quality so far and the audio for it? Guys want me to keep it all on for the games when I stream and record them, or let me know in the stream chat and on the comment section on YouTube. Because your feedback is always greatly appreciated. Because I am going to Twitch affiliate. I get out of the tunnel so quick best I can. Not a cop up here. Normally there is, right there. So I am taking it. Got my nitrous. I don't need to use the repair kit up yet. It's not even enough to even need to use the repair kit. That's good. We're at 80% done this race currently. See you, cop.
It's gonna end real bad for you.
Right in front of me. Alright. Know exactly where to lose them. Okay, or we can just lose them right there. Wait here. You should be going right by us.
What a shit show. I'm ending this pursuit. Get back to patrol.
Yeah, we're backing off. But if we see him again, they're gonna pay.
they would have been a little bit trouble because we were at almost at heat level 3.
That's enough for one night. Get some rest.
I'm at a lot of reputation right now, which is good.
Good
Beat
news.
the whole game
We got a
already,
new
so
couch.
that's always a good
Go
thing.
on, make yourself comfortable.
So now we got the super done. Now it's elites. So yeah, we're on the final 4 races, and then we will be done. Making pretty good time so far, I think. You know, everything can get switched to the elites. So start off with a 4 speed from 4 to 6. Now we're at 7. Current stats for it, not too bad. 219 without nitrous. Let's see how we do. Looking for 360 or 3 to 380. Let's go for Ray of Light, which is a 380 exactly. You know what? Now let's do Ultimate. No, Ray of Light. Ray of Light gives more money. Took me. This game was a challenge because of the car I selected and beat the whole game with, but it made do with what I could do with it. It was just the game that I used for the entire game. Till because I did not get to make any DLCs until after I beat the entire game. This car is before I go that way anyway. Which way is this truck going? Straight. There's another truck coming. I'm good to go this way too. Alright. I just keep doing the same races over and over to just to grind on the money, which is why I am over 19 million, and sell parts I do not need. Get to next race and then I'll check the chat again. Next one is right here called Ray of Light. So yeah, this is for the elite. We have 3 more races after this one right here. Let's see how we do. Out of all the cars on Need for Speed, I will be doing customization for only 2 of them. Only because that there is no... The one item I was hoping for, there isn't one on here for it. Then the one car is not in here as well. That is why I'm doing it that way. But other than that, all the customizations on. I am a variety streamer as well, but for my but for the YouTube, I keep it for Pokemon and for racing. The series with me and Yanks will be starting soon. Just waiting for both of us to be ready at the same time. He is currently in one with somebody else, and I will be doing one after we're both done and ready. That's when ours will begin. It will be a co-op with Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl, which I am very excited for, because I have never done a single game. But I do have a team in mind for it. Just have to look for see if they're on my version or his version exclusive, because I am not sure. I will be nicknaming every Pokemon on my team. I'm not sure if he will or not though, because he's not one for nick. I like to do nicknames. He does not, so it's optional for him. But I myself love to do the nicknames. 80% done this event. But yeah, as you guys can see, this car is, even for as light car as it is extremely easy to handle. And it is one of the 2 cheapest in the entire game at $10,000 in the dealership. A little under 4 minutes is really good for that race. $72,600. we are just about done to the garage. Let's do the one at night for the same, for the elites again.
Man, the cops are out for blood today, am I right? Torres must be even more of a hard ass than Mercer.
Looking for a specific one. I'll just go for the closest one. I'm at 360, looking for a little higher. Alright, there we go. You know what? That'll be good. It's close. Discovery A, that's close to ours. Let's do that one. This is for at night with the elites before we have ultimates, and then that'll be it. So it's the final stretch for it, and then we will be done. Halfway done the remaining showcases. The engine in this right now is a 2.2 liter flat 4. I'll have the engine information and all the upgrade information in the description of the YouTube video. This will be getting uploaded to the main channel, which is, the command is !electric. Or if anybody wants to subscribe early, you guys are more than welcome to. It's completely optional. Thank you, Vortex. Normally it would go on the stream archive, but this one is just going on the main channel today. Just cruising to the race. I didn't think I was enough for a little bit, but I guess I was. Oops. The race is right here. Discovery A. Not even on the top 5, but let's see how we do with Herbie. the recent Monopoly stream will be getting exported today as well. I do not know why it did not work yesterday. I will try it again today. That one, but that will be going on the stream archive, ! archive. That will be the channel I am exporting it to. In order to get the other 2 bosses card, which is the 350Z, you have to complete all 4 of the discoveries. I will be doing those with my Mustang when I get I beat this whole game with just a Ford Mustang. I started off with the game. And that was very tricky. Especially with the drifting off. Surprisingly, cops have not been an issue on here today. Normally they are an issue. Normally they give me a challenge. Beware for the tunnels again. Trying to get through the tunnels as quick as I can, because the lights do bother some eyes. That was close. I gotta use up one of my repairs after that. I'm taking us all the way to the raceway. I do not want to take the chance with a cop right there and hit me. Actually, no, I'm not taking us all the way to the raceway. There's another one over here somewhere. I know the other one's over here, so I'll go to the other one. The other one's over here. Take the shot right. It's right in front of us. Wait.
That looked like fun.
Thank you for doing the
Nice
command as
work.
well, Vortex. I just saw that, sorry.
No matter how bad it gets out there, at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.
Now we can just put everything up for the engine, all for the ultimate, because this is the final part for it. stats for this engine are top speed 31 without nitrous. With it brings it close to 240. Let's go over here for the, actually no, let's do Arion, which is a circuit over there. Final two events before we are done. Get a little extra money on the way. That's B-Trap. This one we weren't quite enough for that one, but I got 3 stars on that one already. Here's the race, it's called Arion. For the ultimate ones, I do to challenge all, because you never know when people will want to race. But if nobody wants, just do it solo. So we'll just wait an extra minute before we just pull right up and race. Don't look like anybody wants. Nobody's wanting to. Alright, I'll just cancel and do it solo. Let's do it solo. Sometimes you get lucky when people wanna do them, sometimes you're not lucky. Depends on the race, I guess. So it's a 3-lap circuit during the day. Let's see how we do. We are car level 395. This is a level 400 plus, which is the max. If you're looking for a crew on Xbox, I have slots available. The command is !crew. I will have the name also in the description of the video. It is also a level 50 as well. Thank you again, Vortex. 15-pound bottles of NOS is a bit tricky to use on a turn like that. I would highly recommend you use it on a straight instead of a turn. Going on the final lap. 1,400 yards of the that we're about to pull ahead of them. And you should be seeing the opponents on here be lapping them as well. Making their way up this series of %95 done the race. Really good. Head to the garage before we head over to the last event. And the last part of the showcase as well. Just give it a fresh layer of paint before we head out at night. Though we already come out fully painted at night anyway.
Think of going for a drive later. So shout now if you want something.
So yeah, the final race we will be doing is the longest in the game. It's called Discover. It's also my favorite one in the entire game as well. So let's see how we do. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far today as well. Whether it's the morning, afternoon, or evening in your time zones, because I know everybody is in different time zones. This guy go by first. If anybody's new on the Twitch, hit the follow button and make sure you hit the notification bell to never miss a notification, because I am a variety streamer. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the Electric Racers if you haven't done so already. We are nearing 400 subscribers on the main channel, and 100 followers on Twitch. Was one too early, but that's alright. Just go here. So yeah, this one's called Discovery. It's the longest in the game. I'm second currently, which is pretty good. Let's challenge all and see if anybody wants to challenge. Where's the other one at? Were they in a race? No, it looks like they're in the garage. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like we'll just do this one solo again. I always try for when I get to the ultimate parts, but sometimes you have to do them solo. Final race of the showcase and the stream. Let's see how we do. It is the longest race in the entire game. First time I did this, it was close to 10 minutes. It looks like we got a police pursuit as well. Or maybe not. They lost me, and the second place looks like he wanted to go back to cab. So that works perfectly. Pedal to the metal and let's go. Save the nitrous when I absolutely need it, but you never know when I will need it in this race. Hold off on the repair kit a little bit. Comms are steadily keeping up. This is basically one big lap around, literally one big circle. You'll see why I say that at the end of the race. No cop on this spot, normally that's race. Alright, I gotta use the one up. You are at half damage exact at percent into the race. We got 2 more repair. I'm sorry, not 2, 4 more repairs. But I hope I won't need the other ones. Tunnels again. This is the final race as well. First time I did this race, I was at Heat level 5 with the helicopters all around me and I still escaped after I beat the race. I am by a
Go
cop.
ahead and run. You won't get far.
Come on. This race is a bit tricky if you're not used to it. I haven't did this one in quite some time, so that's why I'm not doing too good. Alright, now the only repairs left are the ones for the gas stations.
Don't try to run.
He still saw me? Wow. I thought I was going fast enough that he couldn't see me, but guess I wasn't. It's into the race at 55% done it. This is the longest race in the game. And if you're not at reputation 50, it's the perfect race to just keep doing it so you can get there. Even if it takes you quite some time. Just don't do it at heat level 5 or you will be in trouble. Believe me, it took me about 5 tries at heat level 5 to beat this race and escape afterwards. The final turn is when I will also be using my nitrous. Not see that guy there? How did I touch that guy? I didn't touch him. Unless I drifted and barely scraped his side. That's the game for you. Three-quarters of the way done this race. Another cop up here. I am by. I will have to use one of the repairs as well, it looks like. Yep. But not that one. There is another one on the race that we'll be going to. Actually, it's coming up right over this bridge, as well as you gotta be kidding. Well, I'll just outrun this guy, because there's another one right up in front. a few of them on this race, thankfully, if you need them. 93% done this race. Car is taking quite a beating. Gas station right in front of us is perfect. And with that is the end of the final engine. Now it is time to head over to the garage, or the safe house as they're called in this game. And that will be the end. Nearly a 100-minute showcase. But yeah, this is officially the halfway point for the engines. Thank you guys.
You can chill out now.
Yeah, sometimes it's got to be done as well. And thank you. Thank you all so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live showcase. And you're welcome, Vortex. Thank you for coming out. Hope to all have a great day. I will see you guys in the next stream and on Discord. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you then.